Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Happy Sunday, fun day. Thank y'all. You could be anywhere in the world right now. Y'all are here. Much appreciated. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm bipolar, which sucks, but only half the time. Recently have been diagnosed with ADD and OCD, which means everything has to be absolutely perfect, but not for very long. I'm an 80s baby. You guys remember TGIF back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah. Those shows, they resonated with me. They had a message. They taught you something. You learned something. You felt some type of emotion from those shows. I was born in '82. Just a boy, meeting the world for the first time. Who was destined to go places. I learned at a very young age that family matters. You see where we're going. Baby by my side, step by step. My father was never around, so my mother and I learned that we would always be on our own, which we learned to love, but that's being two of a kind and everything. As I got older, I yearned for a sister. We're not done, but we're almost there. We're almost there. I was never a teenager, but like most kids, I had that one person who helped me throughout my life. Mine was Mr. Cooper. Loved hanging out with him. He loved dinosaurs. He was one who always taught me that in the end, we're all perfect strangers. I'm a father now, and I'm doing my best to turn our home into a full house. Had to bring it full circle. My daughter is in the first grade now, which means I have 11 more years of this shit. She's what you do. By the time she's done, we'll both be transitioning to acronym-based organizations, her the NCAA and the AARP. Got me thinking about the type of father that I want to be. My mom was a single mom. No, not a stripper. A regular single mom. And you can tell a lot about a woman, especially a single mom, about the juice boxes she buys, because it's a rite of passage. If she gets some regular flavor, like wild cherry, she'll give you oral satisfaction, but she's gonna lock eyes the whole time. If she gets some wild flavor, like mountain berry, she'll ride your rodeo. But if you start combining flavors like wild cherry, wild strawberry, then we all know she's down for the hucklebuck. We all know ain't no fun if your homies can't have none. Rest in peace, thank God. But my mom was a regular mom, and I wasn't the best of kids, so she would beat me a whole lot with the extension cord and electrical cord. Probably because I wasn't conducting myself the way she wanted me to. Got me thinking the type of father I want to be. And my role models growing up were Uncle Phil, Danny Tanner, Dan from Roseanne. Like, these were my father figures coming up. I recently had to add Liam Neeson to that list. And here's why. His daughter got taken, and within 40 hours, not only did he fly to Europe, kill like 100 people, but flew home all in that time period. They would call me and they would tell me that they had my daughter taken, and I would have to look at her in the eyes and be like, listen, I will see you on the other side. It's gonna take about 2 weeks for me to transfer money from my 401k. I'm not gonna make it there in time. That would be called, it would go from taken to gone girl real quick. It's a joke, I love my daughter, but she's too much like myself. She's bipolar as well, so is her mother. So that means she's bipolar cute, simply because I can do math. That was cute. From Columbus, Georgia. Small town on the border of Alabama and Georgia, and I'm from a place where there's two types of African American men: the reachable and the unreachable. Clearly, I'm the reachable because I can pronounce my E's and my R's. I would have been the token kid in every movie and show and whatnot, but for some reason, Donye is too hard for some people to pronounce. I'm glad my mom went with this name rather than what she initially wanted to name me, which was Kenneth DiNardo. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like I sound like that Renaissance painter that no one likes to hang out with. Oh, that's Kenneth. So yes, I am reachable. If I had $5 for every time someone in an authoritative figure would have approached me and said, "You're not like the others," I have a lot of money. But again, they don't know how to pronounce my name. Then you have the unreachable kind. The one that are being raised by their aunt or their grandmother who say ignorant shit like books don't put food on the table. Georgia has taught me a lot. And everywhere I've been in the world, Georgia has the best racism. Yeah, it's a gentler, kinder racism. They treat nigger like a proper noun that describes a specific person, place, or thing. And I learned this at a very young age. I was just walking to class and I hear, "Oh, nigger, you better get to class." Oh, I turn around. "Oh, hi, Assistant Principal Thompson. My name's Foster. You guys have a good night."